I believe that training is a holistic tool to transform somebody's life. You must motivate them. You must transform them. You must, at the end of the day, show them how to take little steps to achieve those goals and those targets. You must show them how to work, how to use their time. You must show them how to speak. You must show them how to dress. You must show them everything. A lot of real estate agents themselves do not know what a realtor really is. As far as I'm concerned, a realtor is a businessman, just like any other businessman. But since they can't see it, they don't work like one, they don't act like one, and they don't earn like one. What sort of business are we talking about? You know, we're talking about somebody who's like a trader. The difference is this trader sees himself as a business person. His friends would say that he's a business person. His associates, the supplier, the principal, and the buyer would consider him as a business person. Even his own children would say, hey, he's a business person. My father is a businessman. But the real estate agent calls themselves, something else. They can't see themselves as a business person, which is the first failing. But in reality, they are businessmen. And if you were to give to this realtor that understanding that they are business people, naturally they will start to act like one. They would start to therefore work like one, and they would start to earn like one eventually. In my opinion, every real estate agent should at least be generating about $30,000 to about $100,000 a month. Some people think, oh, that's really a bit far-fetched. That's because they are looking at an average real estate company and they are looking at the industry. The industry is average. That is true. How can people move away from the small income and earning 30,000, 100,000 a month? What most people in the industry don't realize is they have been given a penknife and they are going around trying to cut trees with a penknife. Obviously, what they need is to have an electric chainsaw. You have to learn something new, which is very, very important. You have to learn how to put that chainsaw together. You have to learn how it works. It takes time, but there are definitely better ways out there than the systems that are already out there. Most of the real estate organization out there run the business on one principle, the law of average, which has a very low success rate. It's about recruiting a lot of agents, getting a lot of people in. There may be 10,000 targets out there. You get 1,000 agents, get them to buy 100 arrows and fire away. So you have 1,000 people with 100 arrows and they just fire away blindly, and they'll hit some genuine targets and they'll miss a lot of the genuine targets. Some will land on the ground, some will hit the wrong targets and take up all your effort, all the money that you've spent. One of the things they must be aware of is the level of unproductivity. Unfortunately, most real estate companies strive on that. They thrive on that. They get agents, and the success rate from all the activities that the agents put in is probably less than 20%. As an individual, you can't have 80% unproductivity in your business or in your system. You're not going to do well. So they must learn to bring that down with the right skills, with the right discipline, and with the right system. So the program now takes them to another level where they are trained to identify. It's like giving telescopes to the students so that they can look from far and determine that is a genuine target. That's the one that I want to hit. See, everybody are looking at all these people running around and they're just firing arrows away. They miss the genuine targets. But when you have a telescope, you can see. So that's what we'll do. I'm going to give them a telescope. They know who are the real clients, who are the real customers. And then finally, another ingredient, the scripts, the words you say. You can say the same thing, but you can say it very, very differently. At the end of the day, if you say it differently, you're not going to have the right result. But I give to the trainees word for word. I mean, a script, they just have to memorize it, deliver it, and you'll sell property in a day.